Hey guys, it's Leon here, and welcome to this team game, which I call a game of unpredictability. The first thing you're going to do then is you notice there are 7 markers here. I want you to write these equations on the inside of each marker so players can't see. Okay, so -10, you write that underneath the marker, times 3 plus 30, and so on. Okay, so what I want you to do then is split the group into teams of 2, okay? Once you've done that, show the group a set exercise. So let's take burpees, okay? Now, players are going to complete as many burpees as they can in 90 seconds, okay? Once the 90 seconds is over, teams are going to add up the scores. So obviously there are 2 players in each team. So let's say one player gets 30 and another player gets 20. That's going to be a total team score of 50 points, okay? Now, once each team has added up the scores, you're going to ask each team to stand behind a marker, okay? It's up to them which marker they stand behind, but just remember, they have no idea what is behind, what is underneath each marker. So let's take this team here. So let's say this team stands behind this marker, okay? And this team, okay, stands behind. It doesn't really matter about. It doesn't matter. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Okay, so we've put the teams. They've decided that they're going to stand behind these markers. Now, all that's going to happen now is each team is going to add the equation to the score. So as we mentioned before, this team here on the right, they scored 50 repetitions between them, okay? So now teams reveal the cone or the marker that they stood behind, and as you can see, this team here reveal times 2. So this team, what they're going to do is they're going to times their score by 2. So if they times 50 by 2, then this team is going to have a score of 100. Let's say this team here, let's say their total score was, let's say 60. They're going to add 20 to their score, so then that brings them up to a total of 80 points. Okay, let's take this team on the left here. Let's say they also score 50 points. Okay, now they're stood behind the marker that says -10, so they've got a -10 they've got a -10 off their score. So if they -10 off 50, they're left with 40. Okay, once each team has done this, then they're going to be left with a final score. All right, now the team obviously with the highest score is going to be the winning team. Okay, now the players, both players in the winning team, you're going to give them each a point. Okay, that was round number 1. All you're going to do is in round number 2, you're going to ask players to choose a different partner, and you're going to play round 2 in the same way. Round 3, you're going to do the exact same, get players to change partners, and the entire time during the challenge, players are just accumulating points, aren't they? Because obviously the team that win, they get 1 point each. Okay, I would recommend playing maybe, let's say, 6 to 7 games, just kind of like gauge how your group feel. You know, maybe 6 to 8 games, because they're quite quick games. So if each round is 90 seconds and you play 8 games, that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. That's going to be a good 12-minute workout, okay? Or should I say maybe a warm up? Maybe use it after you've had your warm up. Then maybe this can be the next drill, okay? Or you can use it as a finisher drill. Now these equations here, I've just put random equations in. There are 7 equations. You can put more equations in. You can, I mean, I've not had a divide. So you could have, like, let's say divide by 2, and then that's your score. So 50 divided by 2 will be 25. So as you can see with this game, the reason why I love this the most is because it doesn't matter how fit you are. Anybody, any team can win. Okay, any team can win. So there you go. That's a game of unpredictability because again, it's impossible to know who's going to win. At the end of 8 rounds, you can have a show of hands, and you're looking for the top 3 people who have accumulated the most points, and those 3 people, or should I say, yeah, so those 3 people, maybe you can get them to pick a little forfeit for the rest of the group. It's absolutely up to you, okay? Now, this is my version on this workout. I'd absolutely love to hear your version. So if you're looking at this right now thinking, do you know what, Leon? I can make this workout better by doing this. Or this is the version that I would put on it. Then get in touch at uniquebootcampworkouts@gmail.com. Let me know your variation if you have one. Okay? Right, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the workout, and I will look forward to creating more workouts for you. Cool. Okay, that's it for me. Goodbye.